taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Falcons with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, it's Etheridge. Picked off, and the opening drive is stuck with an interception. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Dykes. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. The Falcons are flying down the field. To the air on 1st down. Here's the pressure. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. The go-ahead touchdown called back after the flag, and this offense going to have to regroup quickly. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw it. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. And the Falcons, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He's got it on the run. And he... wants to throw. It's Etheridge. Right on the money. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game. And so far, they've taken him away.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season, like spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to throw the football, and that's why he's one of the best in all of college football.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped him. Rushes on him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're working that left side. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then...
Turning it on! Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield, it's Etheridge. Got a man. It's Batista.
And that's a situation right there where the quarterback is just taking what the defense gives him. The defense has taken everything away down the field. Just take the easy throw underneath.
It's complete. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. The Falcons started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Looking to get it in. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Buys a little time with his feet. Rolling right and going deep. Pulls it in down the sideline. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Wide open downfield. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
And man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns. Rush.
Touchdown, Air! Dropping back, it's Etheridge. He's going for it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Gets it out quickly. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Dykes. Touchdown, Falcons! Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to go up top on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB. Finally getting some pressure. Finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Makes the grab on the left. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Wants to go up top. Keeps looking downfield. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. It's incomplete, almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 3rd down.
I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good, and you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense.
Touchdown! Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Etheridge. Fires to the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Looking to fire. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Got some room to run. Finally brought down. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration.
There he goes. At the 20. And he got away. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Batista. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches, so I don't mind him taking another shot there.
On fourth down, going to the air. Makes the grab.
I feel like this is going to be one of those situations where you ask friends, where were you when this guy went over 6,000 passing yards in a single season? Hopefully you were watching this game. He's been rewriting the record books all season long. What a joy and a treat it has been to watch this guy go this year.
Pulled down for the tackle. Back to pass, it's Etheridge. It's incomplete, and will change ends of the field now. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. We open the final period with a third down play. Wants to throw it. It's complete to the left. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too.
He's got it along the sideline. Offense in a bunch formation. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the right. Got his man. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes the catch down the right side. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. To the air, it's Etheridge. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. They'll tell you this, somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
The Falcons with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Working that left side now. And we have breaking news. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Batista. We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game-type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
And the Falcons headed quickly to the line. Sends it back in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Trying to take it back.